This season on OG, let's just call it OG. The OG show, OG Incorporated, just OG. OG and the ex-wives. That's what we're going to call this show. This season on OG and the ex-wives, crickets, because ain't nothing happened. Honey, let's talk about it. Hey, what up? It's your boy Skinnygawd. That's Skinny_GAWD. Before we get started, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. How you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
How you doing? Okay, so, listen. Basketball Wives, this was the corniest season I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so corny. It was so corny. Nothing happened. It was 7 episodes. I didn't even review this episode by episode. I'm just going to sum it up all here because I don't even know how to make this video 10 minutes long. It was so much nothing that happened. We start off, I'm doing 1 to 7 because this was corny as hell. We start off with all the girls deciding to quarantine and get a house. I guess because they're in the quarantine bubble thing or whatever. They don't even end up in the same house. Like Evelyn and the colorism chicks, the colorism crew, that's what we're gonna call them, end up staying in one house. That's Shawnee, Evelyn, Malaysia, and a bunch of other girls who don't matter. And with Kristen and some other girl. Then Jackie gets a separate house. Like, this is what was so stupid about this season. Like, this season felt like an epilogue to last season. Like, it was instead of discussing, like, colorism, it was just a whole season of just, like, they devoted a whole season to, like, colorism and this issue. And OG wasn't giving nobody an inch. That's all I gotta say. But in the other house, it was Evelyn. No, it was OG, Jackie, Jennifer, and then these two. Ooh, I just dropped my coffee. Dropped my damn coffee. And then these two new girls come later. On my vape. My God. Yeah. Good. And then these two new girls come later. The whole season, to sum it up, they're trying to clean up the mess behind the colorism thing. Evelyn is still trash, taking no responsibility for anything. Shawnee is super trash, because Shawnee is just trash. Like, I'm convinced that Shawnee is just, like, Satan's mistress. Like seriously, she needs to never be on the show again. Like, Shawnee, we hate you. We hate you. She's worse than Mona Scott. Because at least Mona Scott have enough sense to, like, not come on the show no more and be hosting reunions, like, because you look crazy, like being ignorant, but making all these women look all ignorant and black on TV. She's smart enough now to just hide and do freaking Breakfast Club interviews and stuff. But you, Shawnee, she took no responsibility all season. Malaysia, Kristen, and the rest of them run around trying to suck the whole season. And I love how they try to villainize OG this entire season. They use editing. They do everything they can to villainize OG and make it seem like she's the problem. Jen's whack ass jumps in on it at some point, and I don't understand how Jennifer like, Jennifer goes from side to side. Like, I remember Jennifer was getting hit in the head with purses, getting punked by Evelyn all season. And now she's like, for her not even to be standing on OG's side, when really what's happened to OG has happened to you. OG is the real MVP. That's period. That's one period. Anybody that feels another way, the story is the narrative, and because Shawnee and Evelyn have control over editing, as Shawnee being the executive producer, they're doing everything they can to spin a negative narrative about OG. And OG, this whole season is about OG fulfilling her contract. Period. OG got to sign a 2-year contract. She made that clear in one of her interviews. So they had to fill a 7-episode season to get OG off the contract, basically. So Shawnee used this to make it seem like OG was crazy. OG could have made peace with these ladies, but the whole season they basically say we're not colorists. She feels like you're colorists. Period. Y'all could go up, down, round, side to side, do everything y'all want to do. She was never gonna say you guys weren't colorists. Period. Okay? She was never gonna say it because that's what y'all want. Y'all want her to clear your name. She's not clearing your name. We're in the Me Too movement, Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, whatever mess, Asian hate, whatever is going on right now. We're in that movement. And y'all want an OG to clear your names, and OG wasn't with it all season. And if they wasn't getting that, they wasn't making peace with OG. Malaysia is trying to talk to OG in one scene like Malaysia can speak. Malaysia is very poor spoken, and she don't even. Malaysia has a 6th grade education. If she graduated high school, like she didn't take anything past 6th grade, nothing. So when she talks, teachers is like, I really want to know like what I do to make you like Malaysia. Shut the fuck up. You can't talk. Let somebody else speak for you. Write it down. Practice it. You're on camera. Like, you know what fake mess you was about to bring to her. You could have practiced the speech prior to you. Or did she just have anxiety and sound stupid when she talked? But Kristen is still stupid. Like OG was just checking her. It was just ridiculous. It was sad. Then we move on to these 2 new girls. Phoebe couldn't come. And by the way, I hate Phoebe. I hate the way she spelled her name. And she's a whack Cardi B clone that they tried to add last season for some oomph. Because Cardi B is Cardi B. And they just tried to replicate that energy. And you're not about to be able to replicate that New York energy with a punk bitch like this. Phoebe, one of these sisters apparently is talking about how they used to mess with Phoebe dude. They used to date Phoebe ex, I guess from 7 years ago, Lance or whatever. And it's set up to be some plot where they're coming to like new girls, but then they say that OG called one of them and was trying to set it up to be some drama for Phoebe. Whether that was the case or not, these 2 girls came on as a setup. Everything looks fake. Even when they tell the girls, even when they tell a group like, yo, so-and-so used to mess with Phoebe man, and OG said this, and OG said that, and OG said she not gonna... Like, from the very beginning, the whole group is like, it looks staged and fake. Like, you see Evelyn, then you see Malaysia, like, ooh, OG, Jennifer making faces, and Jennifer is just trash. Like, I hope somebody else hit Jennifer in the head with a purse. Like, Jennifer get punked on every show she come on, and then she really still be talking, like, after the fact. Like, Claudia Jordan punked Jennifer, and that says a lot. Because Claudia Jordan is trash. Like, this season of Basketball Wives was just really trash. Like, OG is really stepping into these girls. And I love OG because OJ knows she's not coming back on the show when her 2-year contract is up. And she wasn't about to give them an inch. And I respect that this season. OG is a black bitch that wasn't giving nobody an inch. And y'all got a problem with that. Because she's a black bitch. And straight up. And she's a bad bitch. And let's talk about how OG got ass. Let's talk about how OG's body is bomb. There was one scene, and she got on this spandex African-ish. And there's one scene when she's walking up the stairs, and I'm like, dag, them cakes, though. I mean, I like boys. She doesn't have the right, equipment for me to be. But that ass, though, like, I was like, them cakes. She cakes, make that cake. It was all jiggling. Like, she's nice and tight. And she has, like, a kind of muscular arms. You can tell she work out. Football. But, one of them girls, them sisters, they was coming out the mouth crazy. Like, OG looked like she was about to beat them both up, though. OG looked like she really would have beat both of them sisters up at the same time. Like, one, boop, boop. One was talking real, they real country, too. They real country. Anyway, they finally get face-to-face to Phoebe. Phoebe talking like she with the smoke. Phoebe, Jackie was about to beat you up last season. She talking to the girl, Nia, or whatever. Because you're not about to play my top. You're not about to play my top. Girl, you not hard. You was about to get beat up by 80-year-old Jackie Christie. Jackie is 82. You was scared of a senior citizen. You was scared to come outside. You don't remember that? Jackie ran up on her event last year and was like, Phoebe, come outside. What up? Brrrah. She was not with it. She was scared. All right? Where was your bloody shoes? This show is crazy. Like, This show is really crazy. I just don't even understand. Basketball Wives needs not to come back. Like, Evelyn Lozada, I hate you. And you need to keep your legs closed to marry men and just all men in general. Your vagina has been through enough. It's been through enough, mommy. Okay? It's been through enough. Siéntate. Whatever it means. Does that mean stop, sit down, close, something like that? Girl, just stop it. Stop it. What's stop in Spanish, okay? Halt. What's stop in Spanish? I feel like I know it. I'm about to say andale, but that's speed up. Yeah, no, but it was just trash. And OG, I'm really proud of you. OG is releasing a whole bunch of stuff online, so go to her Instagram because it's hilarious. She releasing conversations with these girls lying, set her up. Evelyn never sat down, never owned up to anything, never met with her. Neither did Shawnee. They're both trash. And, you know, it was nice to see that they're finally trash. This whole season reminded me of Mika, except for you wasn't dealing with a punk. Like, if Mika really wasn't a punk, this how the season would have went down. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's people that was watching me that wanted me to review Basketball Wives this whole time, but I just couldn't do it because it was so corny. And, like, when the show was this corny, like, I'm an epic Basketball Wives fan, but it's like Real Housewives. Like, I didn't do Real Housewives this season because it's corny. There's no Nene, it's corny. And I was expecting, they made it okay before without Nene. I don't know why, but this was lame. It was butt. It was whack. It was corny. But anyway, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please hit the notification bell up there so you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. Subscribe. Come on, I need more subscribers. I appreciate y'all watching me. Sorry for my clothes in the background, but you get to see my wardrobe. And more videos to come. Bye.
Bye,
Truth
bitch.
is truth.
Bye, bitch.